I'm joined by a very special guest, acclaimed author and climate change chronicler, Amitav Ghosh joins me. Appreciate your joining us, Dr. Ghosh. Cyclone Tauktae last week hitting the west coast of the country. Now Cyclone Yaas all set to hit the east coast of the country. It seems as if both the coastlines in a way are under siege, something that you've been predicting for a while, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal.
Well, yes, the Bay of Bengal has, even within living memory, always seen, many cyclones. The Bay of Bengal is notoriously a cyclone breeder, as they say. But what has really changed is the Arabian Sea. I mean, it's the Arabian Sea that's heated up very, very fast. And, more and more cyclones are coming really over there. I can tell you, I was in Goa in April. And one day I went to the beach and I went into the water, and the water was like a warm bath. It was so warm that really one couldn't even stay in it.
And this is something that you've been saying for a long time, that watch out for cyclones that are brewing over the Arabian Sea. Don't keep all your attention only on the Bay of Bengal. But when now, in 2 consecutive weeks, we're hit by 2 cyclones, obviously the system should get alarmed.
There should be a great deal of alarm, actually. Even though I, for example, have been warning about this, I really never thought that these changes would occur so fast. I think that's the really staggering thing, even those of us who are aware of, climate change issues, the pace at which things are changing is just outrunning anything that anyone had ever imagined.
And it's the impact that's being faced in different parts of India's coastline. We've seen the enormous damage that was done along the coastline of Western India last week. Trees, century-old trees being destroyed, human lives being lost. And the cost, particularly for the coastal communities, seems huge at the moment.
Yes, well, we have to remember that with Cyclone Tauktae, we were both lucky and unlucky. I mean, unlucky in that the cyclone tracked all the way up the west coast. So it hit serially Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, and then finally slammed into Gujarat. But on the other hand, we were very lucky in that Cyclone Tauktae was, 150, the eye was 150 kilometers offshore. So it was anything but a direct hit. It was anything but the big one. The big one will be much, much worse. If there's ever a major cyclone which actually has its eye over the coast, you can imagine then the extent of the damage that you're going to see. Today or tomorrow, we're going to see the eye of Cyclone Yaas coming ashore, and you'll see the sort of damage it's going to cause. Cyclone Tauktae was nowhere close to that, and even then you saw what it did. I mean, I myself in Goa